Good morning. It's Saturday. Not much going on, so I thought you guys could take a peek at the cows and the birds. They are, well, quite possibly taking a bird bath. Eating food, most definitely, and then flying over and maybe pestering the cows. Or eating food over there. Actually, I think it's a breakfast buffet. They're probably picking some corn out of that corn stover, the bedding that we put down for the cows. Cows have plenty of food, plenty of bedding, and plenty of wind coverage protection. Man, these birds are large. I just scared them all away. Not much else going on today. Not sure what I'm going to do, but appreciate you guys following along. There's a bull and another bird. Cows have mineral. That's about it for this Saturday update. Cold. It is cold. It is low tire pressure. Front or rear low tire pressure degrees outside. -8. No calves yet. Oh, sorry. Sorry, birds. Kale is a loudmouth. At some point, Adam, I need to record a clip. Is this a good time? Probably not, as we're entering into the airport. All right, hold on a second. I'll interview Adam. Good morning, Tuesday. Still haven't decided if I want to do a video. I think I should do a video. So I am in Arizona with the family, a couple of my family, not all of my family. We're essentially on vacation. In Nebraska, I parked my car in a snowdrift. We're out here in Arizona, where it's actually cooler and cloudier now than it has been. 60 and 70s the last couple days, dipping down to 50 and 60s, which is still nice because it doesn't hurt my face kind of temperature. Flew in yesterday, got settled, had a nice couple of restaurants, and now what are we doing? Something that I believe will involve those machines or something else, and also some other kind of machines. So follow along, we'll see. Actually, it might be a rodeo. Do I know where I'm going, what I'm doing? We need to be going over the safety instructions for ATV, UTV, and firearms. I think it's just us today, so this will be kind of a private tour. What we have here are these Tom cars, and this is where we are. We are at Desert Wolf Tactical with Bo. And why would there be a turret on top of these Tom cars? I hope we get to find out. What a beautiful morning here in Phoenix, Arizona. Amanda, what do you think?
I think it's going to be fun.
What are you most looking forward to on this trip? Just like the scenery, to see the mountains?
Just everything.
Good morning, Megan. Cute hat. What are you looking forward to on this trip?
Cacti.
Cacti? Cactuses?
There's a bird sitting up on that one.
Morning. What are you looking forward to?
Probably have to say shooting the guns.
All right. I didn't know there was going to be, well, maybe I did know there was going to be guns. This is actually Megan's surprise for us. Something to do down in Arizona that we haven't done before.
Thank you. Yep.
It is just so pretty out here. Okay, these road apples have some trail scat out here, are from Burroughs. And they eat a bunch of the plants out here. Prickly pear, cacti, which is very common apparently. And I want to look for, let's see if we can find, see if I know my cacti very well. I'm looking for the buckhorn cacti. Do you guys see any out here? Ah ha ha ha. I think I found it. Buckhorn cacti. And these needles are nasty. Apparently they have a little sheath on them that protects them. Oh, there it is. That's the sheath. And then this thing is mama. Super sharp. There, look how, I'll try to get a good stab. There you go. Look how sharp that is, the buckhorn cactus. But very, very pretty. I love it out here. This climate, well, this morning is beautiful. Rained yesterday, so there's not a lot of dust. It is cool, calm, and collected. Let's hit the trail again. These little ATV deals, it feels like driving a lawnmower, pretty much. The sun is out. Hopefully at some point the gun's out. Happy Tuesday, folks. This looks like a cactus growing out of a cactus. Or maybe it's just growing on top of. Ouch! Ah.
Yeah, did you poke yourself?
Yeah, a couple times already. It's really a different environment than Nebraska.
Watch out for the donkey pie.
Yeah, they're all over here. That is similar to Nebraska in the cattle lot. Oh, there's something about hugging cacti that I'm fond of.
Oh my goodness.
Adam, what are we going to do with you? It's beautiful scenery over there. Clouds on mountain peaks. Okay, these are the Samora cacti. And interesting thing to note about them, they don't grow their arms out until they're 75 years old. And they can live to be what, 200?
Yeah.
200 years old. And they only get arms when they turn 75. They have to be at least 75 years old. Desert climate, arid environment. Is this one of the plants that the donkeys eat? Is it a donkey or a burro?
Burro.
Will we get to see them? Ooh, is it a burro or a churro? And will we get to eat them?
Are you going to fall into an animal's burrow?
You gotta watch where you're going here. These plants are really neat and amazing. I wish I knew more about them. Megan, do you have a plant identifier app? I would like to know what this plant is, because this one is soft.
Do you know this about Apple?
What?
That you can take a photograph and then push I for information. Look.
What? It is the jojoba.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, we'll see. The internet will tell me if I pronounce that right. That's awesome. I got to try that. Can I film and take pictures,
Yeah,
Adam?
you can.
Jojoba.
Jojoba?
I'm
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Jojoba. Yep, that works too.
I believe I saw one of those creatures from Star Wars.
Alright, so the rough side to the sky, pointing in downrange, right? So just like so, lay it across the top, slide it across just like that, kind of goes under this, right? And then you slap that down.
Normally I'm
Where your
speak.
part comes in,
I.
go ahead, grab that chug
It's
and
rare
go.
for me not to have something to say.
Perfect.
What an awesome firearm.
Stand when you're ready.
Browning, 1919.
I love the smell of this one. This is great.
Yes.
Go ahead and pull that trigger.
What a super fun day of firing automatic
Anybody else
weapons.
got any hearing protection?
These were machine guns. So we had a couple M4s, 300 blackout, which we didn't shoot. This, what was the name of the M249?
That is the MCR 60.
MCR. So it's got a upper receiver of the M249, a lower receiver of AR-15. Then of course the SCAR, chambered in 7.62. And then we had the MP5 and 2 Uzis that were super fantastic to fire. Thank you so much, Bo. Oh, also, and my favorite gun was the Browning 1919 machine gun, which was chambered in the 308 round, correct? 308 is also the 7.62 by 51, essentially. And today, for the first time ever, Kale got to shoot a 50 caliber. I guess we really can't call it a sniper rifle. Equipment rifle for stopping or starting equipment. Model 99 Barrett. This is on the list for me to own at some point in the future. Have you guys seen how big a Barrett round is? They're quite impressive. Sorry to set you down. That is a 50 caliber round. And it doesn't have a whole lot of kickback. Did not hurt my shoulder as much as one would think. But super fun range day. Got to shoot a lot of new weapons that I've never shot before. And this was a lot of fun. Thank you to, what the name of this company is, this outfit, for running through shooting firearms and actually giving us a tour of the plants and animals out here. All-inclusive package, but this, yeah, these weapons get me very, very excited. Very, very cool. Need to add these to the list. And what we have here is the creosote plant. And if you rub the leaves in your hand and smell it, it smells pretty good. After a rain in Arizona, this is what makes all of the air smell super good, apparently. Which was interesting because the creosote plant, I think of a creosote post or railroad tie. I don't think they have anything to do with each other. This certainly doesn't smell like a creosote post, if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've ever smelled that or got it on your hands. Does anybody know the difference between the chemical and the plant? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously, you guys know the drill. You've been with me long enough. I'm currently enjoying no snow, no ice, no frozen tundra. It just feels good out here. The sun will pop out every once in a while, but it's not raining, which is nice to be out here. But even if it was raining, I would enjoy that because I'm a farmer at heart. These are fun little vehicles, pretty much indestructible side-by-sides. very utilitarian, I would say. It's a good view on the centrifugal clutch.
Stuff like that. Come in and take everybody.
Not very many people get the water to her. I can tell you that. Look at this riverbed. Happy Tuesday in Scottsdale, Arizona. We are no longer in Phoenix, and the rain just stopped. We ran in, got here a little bit early. We are at the special car show, car auction, Barrett Jackson. And boy, I would love to do a ride and drive on a street course. What do we have going on here, Amanda? That's a lovely big smile you got there.
Looks awesome.
All right, this is a fantastic car show, one of my favorite car shows, auctions. We are going to watch it. You guys are going to be able to see some of my favorite cars, dream cars, and then you're going to tell me on which ones I should bid on. Ride and drive. Tuesday, Arizona. All right, turn the music down. So I was kind of joking that it was a ride and drive. I think this is really going to happen. We're just going to skip up here in line to get with your 2 minors. Did you sign the waiver for the minors? What is actually going to happen here?
We're just gonna drive. And I'm just gonna think I could be doing this right now at my house, but I'm just gonna let them do it for me just one time.
Do you wish you brought your camera gimbal?
No, my arms are gimbals. I don't need.
Not necessary. All right. Question for the audience: do we want the Toyota Supra or the Dodge Charger? Or the Camry?
I didn't even pay attention. I just clicked both.
Well, we can go to that line after this one. We'll do the Toyota Supra first. Pass him, pass him, pass him. I would have made a move and passed him on that turn. What about you?
I would have tanned.
Let's see what this guy does. That's pretty good. It makes a lot of sense, Adam, that they have all these brand new tires. How many tire changes are they doing?
This many. That's how many.
Yeah, they had a couple tires back there that were already burned out. Grandma? All right, let me know. We're gonna let you go, Adam.
Sounds good.
You get the gray one. Here we go. Ready, fast, action.
Make sure you tell your drivers, thank you.
Oh, I got the door. Go, 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 go. Brand new car, fantastic. Let's see how fast we can go. Joe.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? My name's Kale.
All right, Kale?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. You excited?
Yeah, very. Give me the full show. Let's
Have
do
you
some-
been in one before?
Have not.
Have you drifted before?
No.
We're going to fix both that momentarily.
Fantastic. You're going to
You
let
ready?
me drive? Yeah, let's
go.
Give it the everything.
Let's do it.
Oh, mama.
Here comes Splash Zone.
This is definitely a lot faster than I anticipated.
Oh, yeah.
Nice drift.
Thank
How
you.
many laps have you done on this course?
Oh, on this course, thousands now.
How much fuel do you have?
Right now, we're about 2 bars. We're good. Well, you ready to go this direction now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do anything, everything. Woo. I need more.
Or, go down to your local Toyota dealership, pick one up. This is the Bone Stock car. we're in.
100%. Joe, great job
Thank you for joining me.
on the whole experience. Should I move over to the Dodge
I mean,
Challenge, or should I just get back right in
you
line?
can go there so that you can
With
come
you.
back and see how good this is again.
Fantastic, will do.
Appreciate you.
Joe, awesome job.
All right, thank you, Cal. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good
Wow,
one.
thank you very much. Woo-wee. Was that under 1 minute? Was that Fast and Furious? All right, we're back in here. We're gonna do fast
doing, buddy?
action. Lex.
Yes, how's it going?
Good. My name's Kale, and I'm ready for Ultimate Experience.
All right, well, let's go. Let's
you
say
give
no
me-
more, wait no further. Let's go have some fun. We're in a manual GR Supra, 382 horsepower, 368 pound-feet of torque. Twin scroll turbo is going to give us this instant real speed like that. And then we're going to bring it down with the Brembos. But now the party favor is the chassis.
Oh, that's really
So
good.
we got the slurry there, but
That's all right. That's what I wanted. I want more.
well, now we'll drift then if you want more. So
Oh,
now let's actually try to drift.
there we go.
The inclement weather has given us quite a bit to deal with, but
Lex, do you even remember what gear we're in?
second and forget it. You know?
Okay, just second. All day long.
The second on the 6-speed transmissions are a lot longer than the 8-speeds. The 8-speeds are great for acceleration, but if you're really having fun with the car, these are 200 pounds less than the automatics. So get some more speed in each gear, and you can have a little bit more fun with it. So
Fantastic, Lex.
that
You
was
did a
awesome.
great job. That was a super thrill.
thank you,
I
man.
loved it. Thanks, guys. Here we go.
How we doing today?
Good.
Oh, I'm fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right, go ahead and get those seatbelts on for me.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Alex.
Alex, I'm Kale.
Nice
Got the
to meet
kids
you.
in the back.
All right, folks. Well, this one is a Hellcat Red Eye.
Hellcat Red Eye. Does that mean we get a pass a Toyota or another Dodge in front of us?
Maybe.
Coming into that corner a little strong, Alex, don't you think? Good job on the brakes. That feels good. I need a little more out of you.
Okay. Like 5%.
Yes. How you doing, Amanda? That's good. Nice, nice. Very good control.
You should be a commentator.
Very good. That was a strong 5%. Alex, we need to cool these tires down. Is that what this mat
Have you done this before?
is for? No, I have
it
not.
is.
Well, actually, I did over in the competitors make and model.
How dare you? You
Well-
did both in one day?
Yeah, I know. So I had to find out which one was better, and you
Okay.
can handle this heavier car very, very well.
Thank you.
Great, great job, Alex. That was fun and fantastic.
Nice to meet you.
Got a couple of Hellcat t-shirts, and now traditional gyro for lunch. Looks delicious with water. I should have got a Coke. We'll save that for later. Get it.
There's special information out there, and then I work with our engineers, and we engineer their suspension to work with. Yeah, how's this going? Is it getting a lot good?
Super fan. Oh, nice. Do you guys want to go see this boat? It's a great idea. Oh, wow. Bathroom, shower, kind of tidy. Tiny. Oh, but neat. Okay, the Sea Ray boat, 37 feet long, 1,064,000. But if you can buy it today or buy it this week for 975,000. 970,000 today. Everything included, including the 3 Mercury outboard.
Mercury outboard. It's the triple 300s.
Triple 300, 3 outboard motors. It's very nice. And this converts into a queen size
Yep, that
Bed.
converts into a bed to sleep 2 adults.
Very
The
good.
cushion you're leaning against there, it powers down, folds flat. It's on a motor. So it folds flat and then the bed gets longer. This banquette here builds out into a queen bed there. There's additional storage back behind this wall here. If you go down, there's actually quite a bit of space.
Oh,
down
fantastic. It's a fort.
there. Yes. So Sea Ray also added windows back here that open so you get sea air.
Fantastic. We can see more cars. Oh, that's my helicopter out there,
go.
right? Well, I found the next military vehicle that I want to own. Ooh, that door feels like it's well armored. I need one with a joystick that probably runs, I don't know, maybe the turret. This thing looks fun and amazing, and it has super high ground clearance. Oops, I don't want to take some of their cords and cables. Good grief, this thing is beastly. Oh yeah, it does have a turret on top. What a fun vehicle. It's sold. How much? What are we looking at right here? I need one. I'm gonna buy one. Mark my words. Did you see that truck? That will be purchased. Okay, I was looking at this Bugatti, but that black truck distracted me fully. Here's a Bugatti. Don't know much about it. It is not for sale. What's your price? What would you pay? We need to get a better number. I think you have to be signed up and registered here.
12,000 miles. Lot number 157, 2017 Land Rover. They added power steering and a custom exhaust as well.
All right, 1980 Toyota custom pickup. What would you pay for this truck right now?
I'd pay $45,000.
$45,000? I'd pay $60,000. I think it'll go for $24,000, $25,000. Would you pay that? It might go. Let's see what it is here. What we got? Goodness.
That's Doug in the lead at 25. 26, American guy wants to do it.
It's four-wheel drive, Adam. How many miles did it have on it?
Chevrolet U6 5-speed manual fuel-injected Toyota custom pickup.
25, 26, 26, sound out of it, 6, sound out of it, 22, then 27, out of it, 10, 7, 7, 8, 8, and now 8, 28,000,
I'll be back.
Is he going to bed?
Turned you in for 29, Junior, is that not correct? You said 28. 29, we took out the vehicle. And now 28, 29, tell my buddy back there I said hi. And now 28, 29, I look at 28 and 9. I look at the middle of 29, 9, I look at the 20, 29, 9, I look at the Robert Jr. 28, $29,000 a night.
Oh my.
28,000.
I need to have a better number next year. 30,000? I don't know if I would have bought that. What a nice, neat truck.
6.2-liter diesel V8 that's gone now. It's been replaced by a 5.3-liter Vortec V8 engine, 700 horse speed automatic transmission. It's got clean Carfax, it's got kicker speakers, got a sunroof, and here we go.
I need a better number. $33,500 is my guess. $33,500. I think that's what I would bid. What would you bid, man? What's your go? It'll be over 30,000.
I'm gonna go listen to it when they start. I'm gonna go.
All right, go film it, Adam. $29,000. I would have been more than that. All right, we're going to take a look at some of the super hypercars here. Adam, run me through if you know any statistics.
They're fast, they're expensive, and they're awesome.
Do you like this color? I'll walk through here. Some of these vehicles I would have loved to have when the kids were growing up. Four-wheel drive, full amenities, crew cab. I think this vehicle costs $1 million, but super heavy duty, rugged four-wheel drive, surround sound, video cameras. This entire show was absolutely incredible. Some very cool, unique vehicles. We're trying to decide if that's Google Maps or a self-driving car or an armored tank.
Self-driving.
Self-driving.
There was no one in it.
there.
I couldn't see.
It was empty.
I still prefer to drive. Like this
I would like to
Bronco
drive this. Can I have this,
right here.
please? Can I have that? With the pinstriping and everything?
Yeah, you
I love
can.
that.
We'll have to
That's-
go back to Barrett and bid.
It's beautiful.
That's good looking truck. Now there's there's just all sorts of fancy cars all over. Oh, Adam, what do we got? Is that a BMW?
What's a police officer?
I thought they drove Harleys. There's a
Okay, man.
it is a K-Man or OK Man. Oh look, buses. Where are we going here? Turning left. I better focus on driving. Sad once again to leave Arizona. But beautiful sunrise this morning. Nice weather. Might be a little bit colder in Nebraska. Well, Adam, what's it like to be home back in Nebraska?
Cold and snowy and cloudy.
Let's look at the car drift, or the snow drift I parked in. Oh, it's not too bad. It kind of melted down. It looks like they were able to scoop on either side of me. You want me to four-wheel drive it out of here?
That's you.
And then we can load bags. Man, it was a lot tighter. I had to fold in my mirrors.